right, that should do it. Hey guys, hey, hi, it's me again. Hey, hi, it's Tech Shenko. How you guys doing? Back from a 2-week long break. If you're watching these live, how you been? Otherwise, fucking, you probably didn't even notice. Good for you. Good on you. Binging's always nice, although I'm not really one for it personally. Anyway, oh. So if you didn't know, I guess I'll loop you in. There's really no harm in it. At the current date and time, about 2 weeks back, I was like, hey, I am doing it's finals week in my university, and I would really actually prefer to work on my finals. So 2 week break, in addition to in between working on finals, and also if I could bitch a little bit, my day job has been giving me a lot of off hours, so to speak. I can't personally hate anybody, because the guy who I normally would is taking a leave of absence. But anyway, so between work nonsense, day job nonsense, and school stuff, I was like, listen, I would more than love to devote myself to doing silly, stupid shit videos on the internet about the games and stuff that I like, but I just can't. So we're going to have to cut something out so that I can focus on one or the other. And sorry, you guys drew the short end of that stick. But like I said, if you're watching this in the future, you'd barely even pretty noticed. So good for you. But I'm back. Hey, how's it going? A lot's happened in the world, I guess. Since in between, most notably personally, was I started playing Nikke. Really, it's hard to say why I started, but I did. It's so the best thing I can say about Nikke is that it's one that even if I don't like, even if I get to the point where I'm not super active in it anymore, I'm still probably going to keep it around and do story stuff, because, and this is something that I talked about on the Blue Skies. It's got full English voice acting, which means, should I so desire, if I want to if I want to lock in at work, or if I want to do some stuff that I can listen to but don't need to like focus on action wise, I can just do Nikke story stuff, and main events are all voice act. Yeah, it's good, it's convenient, I like it. That said, like the character writing and the writing in itself in general is all very good. It's all very, very well thought out and funny and clever and haha. And the world building that they do is very interesting for what it is. I think it's something special that I started playing in the middle of their second anniversary main story, where some big revelations happened. But that's not the point of this. And I'm actually getting kind of rambly, so I'm going to wrap up what I want to say, and then we could probably get started, because I think my controller already turned itself off. Nikke is good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. The rates are pretty good. The monetization is very aggressive. Holy shit. The one that on a scale of 1 to 5 in terms of aggressive monetization, where 1 is, I don't know, let's say grand order or something, where there's no really like no, you know what? One is Azure. I need to make a video on this at some point, and maybe some stuff that I have picked up in the interim will help me with that. But one would be Azure Lane, where rates are good, and there's really no incentive to buy anything except if you want to dress your ships and characters in nice, pretty clothing, and then you can shell out some money and get them like an outfit. If that is number one, and 5 is like some game I don't even fucking play, where there's pop-ups every fucking 30 minutes being like, hey, you can spend some money and maybe speed up your what it was, stamina shit, and there's also a gacha and also has outfits, and we're aggressively marketing to you, and yeah. Between that, on a scale of 1 to 5, where that's 5, and I'm rambling. Nikke is like a solid 3. It's not aggressive, and the rates are pretty dang good. But it's that's aggressive. Anyway, this is the thing that I wanted to say. Let's get into it first. Did I really save in the middle of the Sakura Labyrinth thing? What's happening? Yul, what are we doing? Oh, that's right. This is the girl in white. Oh yeah. Shit, I've forgotten fucking everything in the intro. Yes. Oh, I got the glasses too. Yay, cool. Okay. Yes, we found Alice. Alice is here hanging with Passionlip for some reason. Passionlip is around. New stuff. Okay, let's go. I said I would, last time I said that I would stop playing whatever. Ooh, shit. Is that? That looked like a dead end, but was I wrong? Nope. I'm gonna drag my face on it. Oh, thank God. I don't have to hear his awful clanking noise anymore. Hey! Ah, shit. Oh, hey. If I remember right, I think I need to do for that. Okay, go. Wow. That was a little bit of overkill. But here in the Gil route, we're all about access. Get over here. That. Give me that. And he's probably gonna be dead by then. Oh man. You were supposed to have died already. Ow. Don't blame it on me. He should have died, but he guarded that one thing. Oh, Gil, you're so powerful. Go. I should think about bringing the sound down entirely. There's some loud ass noises. There be some loud ass noises in this game. Oh, okay. Shin. That's probably fine. Shin. Well, this is why we keep the recordings. We. Yeah. I bring this up every time I think about it, but actually, hold on. There, you, and you. Okay. Oh man. Recently we got what is it? Fiber optic? That was. I don't know why we got fiber optic. I think it was just a thing that my dad wanted to get for some reason. I think it might have been business stuff. He does a lot of telecommuting. Oh shit. Sound against guard. No. Break and then do that. Go. Yeah, my dad does a lot of telecommuting, so I guess he thought it'd be a cool idea to master MP. Smells like snow. Oh! No, that's not what I wanted. I want servant MP. Master, servant MP, there we go. Yakshu. And what did I shoot? Anyway. And I guess he thought it would be a good idea to get fiber optic cables. Not cables, but fiber optic Wi-Fi. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. I play fighting games a lot. We should do that. So we got it, and he was like, yeah, it's going to be a little shaky towards the first month of it. But then it'll all even out, and we'll be sitting in gravy. That's kind of a gross analogy, but whatever. And so here we have been. It's been pretty bad, honestly, and I'm actually kind of it's been so bad. I'm actually kind of missing the old Wi-Fi that we had before, because it was fine, really. I feel like it's honestly only gotten worse since then. Especially where I preside over my little slice of hell, where it's as far from the router as possible. This new Sakura Labyrinth is gigantic. Oh wait, no, it's not. Never mind. I take it back. The end of this path loops around. Hey, Joy, you can do by then. So, dating this a little bit. We're coming up on Christmas. What the hell? That's a unique enemy. Story enemy. All right. Really. Skirt. New. Clear the storm. Renew it again. And then this one. Let's go. Ow. Bonk. 700. I need to be using his abilities more often. He doesn't have a whole lot of MP, which is kind of but yeah, he's making it worth it. Could have done that one even without me. Yeah, probably. What is going on over there? I'm gonna go find that fountain again so we can MP up again. What's up with Alice and Passionlip? Okay, so what I know about Passionlip. Okay. I keep saying this every time we do another session. Oh God, you're fuck. There's the recordings. I'm an experienced fate person, and by that I mean Ooh, what was my history for this? You know what? It doesn't matter. I play Grand Order, so I know about the Passionlip and the BB and all the other special stuff. So I kind of get what Passionlip's deal is, but what I'm seeing right here confuses me greatly and also worries me about what they're going to make Alice say here. What's what you guys doing, you two? Y'all you having fun? You all right? Found him. The girl from before and the alter ego, Passionlip. Lip is sitting. She still isn't attacking the girl. We need to save the girl while she's unharmed. Hey, wait a second. This feels very different than what I imagined. Please stop. Why aren't you listening to me? Why listen to you? I'm Alice's servant. Alice won't listen to the Queen's orders. Alice is in the middle of a stroll through the park. Don't be a bother during fun time. Why not go exterminate the pests on your own? Imagine they flipped through a wall or some shit. But I can't really run very much since this floor is so cramped. Giant fuck ants. Fuck ants McMary. I soon got stuck in a wall, so I called you both here yet. Alice was really laying into her. Huh? That's why you called Alice? Unbelievable. You really are slow in the head, too.
予想外の展開だな。あれほどの武器を持つ怪物が幼女に追い詰められているだと?
An unexpected turn of events. A monster with such weaponry being driven back by a little girl. It is a strange situation. That girl in black is a different person from the one I saw on the path, and tears are welling up in Passionlip's eyes. Fortunately, they don't really seem to notice us yet, so let's just stay here and keep watching. Golly, your hands are so big. In the head too? I've never been slow or anything like. Slow? Compared to Melt, you look like you're still standing still. You would agree. And just why did that grist mean on you? Even the Jabberwocky would pass on a meal as big as you. I think I've Alice. Mash, trash only. You're not a queen's knight. You're a doozy of an ugly mammoth rook. In certain circles, Lip. Melt is way too thin. That's all she is. I'm normal, I say. Ever looked in a mirror? What part of you is normal? Nope, there's Alice. I like how they move. They do like the weird little doll kick the legs out. Huh? Come on, Alice, you're still here? If you keep dawdling, Big Brother will. Found you, Lip. Perfect timing. I just picked up a useless rock. Is she gonna do what I think she's gonna do? I didn't want to just throw it out, so I'll give it to you, Lip. Okay, here you go. Yeah, she's just, yep. Stop. Standing and all looking as she fucking shoves her hand down Melt's chest. Haha, that looks funny. I also throw in an old dress then. An old dress is gonna be big data? It won't fit. Please don't stretch out my chest. Please don't cram data that big. Oh boy. Is that a chest of freshly cooked rice cakes? It's as if even divine energy rises out. Let's leave the similes aside. I agree, it is quite majestic, Gil. Anyway, did you see that mongrel? It appears that chest is not only majestic, I believe it holds an absurd secret. Certainly was a weird scene. The two girls parted Lip's chest and stuffed the item in forceful. The data, which was too big to fit in, gets stowed away into Lip's cleavage like a magic trick. That is a very, very handy body. It went in. Who would have guessed a trash bandit is in her chest? What a handy body. Yep, Lip's body's pretty useful, huh? Lovely trash, strange trash. The person herself isn't useful at all, though. Are you satisfied now? Then please do your jobs. Hurry and put the reality marble up over the arena. I don't wanna. It makes me tired after all. Yeah, that's our last resort after all. No way. I can't fight here. If they come back, I'll be in trouble. What? I mean, I kind of get what they're getting at, but damn. Also, can you just... I don't want to point it out, but you can just kind of see a little bit of pink, or anyway. Senpai, Kishinami and Gilgamesh are terribly weak. If they attack me, every labyrinth will go to waste. That's right. If you break a bunch of stuff again, the queen will get mad at you for this time, right? That's right. If you break a bunch of stuff again, BB will scold you this time, right? But Alice and Alice want to enjoy seeing that happen to them. Kid's a cruel Jack.
A monster like you looks good with your head hanging down.
Jesus Christ.
Fatty, fatty, passion lips are fatty.
Servant Alice is. Servant Alice is like way meaner than like Person Alice. Anyway.
Fat and fatty, that's all you're good for. Your life is probably pointless, huh?
Is this Sakura's victim complex? I don't know.
Oh, stop. Please stop. I haven't done anything wrong, though.
An unexpected turn of events? This alter ego, with strength beyond that of servants, is being tormented by these two small children. Should we just leave her like this? I don't know, but I'm going to employ my ancient family magic to advise. Let's see what happens. Let's wait and see what happens. The shield may be right in front of us, but I want to avoid getting into a fight with Passionlip if I pallet her the wrong way. Though she's an enemy we'll have to defeat eventually, we can clash with her after we obtain some more information. Oop, shit. Hey, it's Alice and Alice.
He's being...
Ouch. OBS is really not complying.
No, that wouldn't be good. Let's head back, Alice. She'll lash out if she gets punched too hard.
I gotta leave a note for myself that OBS is fucking up and to just use the recording instead of leave the stream as is. Tomorrow, the recording of this will go up instead of leaving the stream as is. I actually don't know what happens to the live version when it gets finalized, I guess. But and these weird dips happen. I'm going to assume it just cuts out. Anyway.
No, that wouldn't be good. Let's head back, Alice. She'll lash out if she gets punched too hard. Really? I guess that's that then. See you later, big brother. Let's play again sometime.
Okay, bye, Alice and Alice. The two girls dissipated like mist. Judging by how they were speaking, they seemed to be opponents we fought during the Holy Grail War. Maybe they were servants revived by BB, like with the Green Archer.
Did you come here to save me?
Hold on. Save? Me? Her? I look over to Gilgamesh, who agrees, saying, sure, based on this outcome. This is a misunderstanding. I'll tell her bluntly that she has the wrong idea.
Thank you very much. I'm happy. So very happy.
It's too late. Passionlip, who had broken down crying, courageously stands up and stares at us. Her eyes are damp from the girls making her cry just now. It's what I'm hoping. I'm gonna turn on. You can see my mouse for a sec because I do want to point something out. Hold on, where is it? Work with me here. How do I do that again? Is it like that? No. There it goes. Capture cursor. There it is. I don't actually know. Can you see it? No, you can't. Shit, whatever. Okay. I don't actually know, or at least I didn't. I'm not quite sure, let's say, where Lip's arms end and begin between her human noodly arms and her gigantic brass arms. But there's a little bit, you can see it just barely above the text box, where it looks like between the first section of like giant brass arm and like the text box, there's actually just a little bit of like normal human arm. So maybe it's like a little bit of a glove until it gets to like the hands, and then that's our actual hands. I don't know. Anyway,
Um, if that's true, then even though I said I would crush anybody who reached up to here,
私の胸に潰されたいですか？
no, I know where that leads. No, thank you.
Senpai, Kishinami, do you want to be crushed between?
Try if you can. Between what? I lock eyes with her and answer honestly. My gaze being that head on is averted. While Passionlip's arms and legs squirm, she incoherently replies in embarrassment. So we're just gonna, yeah, straight on. Give me a second.
だから、私のですね。
I said, my, you know.
My. You won't make yourself clear unless you say it plainly. All this talk of crushing is putting it outright disgraceful. I press on relentlessly, asking just what on earth, with, and how.
ですから、私。
It's just too easy to tease girls sometimes.
I'm saying, my...
レオ、何？学級裁判の用意をして。セクハラで訴えるから、あいつ。
Segata. Let me see if I remember her voice.
Leo, Ronnie, set a class trial up. I'm suing him for sexual harassment.
了解です。これ以上ないほどの検事ソフトを用意しましょう。
Understood. Let's prepare the best prosecution software there is.
She's bringing out Edgeworth. Or Von Karma. Personally, I prefer Edgeworth.
では僕は男性陣を代表して弁護側に。気持ちは大変わかります。
I like this Leo. This Leo's great. Actually, this is a really fun Leo. I like you, Leo. You're good people. Then I will represent the men's party as the defense. I know oh so terribly how you feel,
ファイトで
Hakuno.
す。人間としてどうかと思いますが、もっと確信をつついてください。
Hakuno, fight on. There are some ethical issues, but please get to the heart of the matter at hand. I want the peanut gallery to be quiet. I have absolutely no wicked thoughts. I am the Buddha made manifest. My interest in Passionlip structure is purely academic and practical. Where do your arms begin and end, girl? All right, staying silent will get things going. I want her to take responsibility for what she said. Shit. You know, some things you just forget about. Say it loud and proud, Passionlip. Why and what will she crush?
私の胸には秘密があって。
Okay. There's a
ごめん
secret.
なさい。圧縮した程度なら何でもしまえるトラッシュボックスがあるんです。
I'm sorry. As long as it's compressed data, there's a recycle bin in here that can store anything.
Passionlip confesses, face flushed red. It's a trash bin in her chest. There's no way I would know why she's constructed that way, but she did call it a secret. That must mean... Oh, shit. I'm calling this one flat. Or, I'm saying this one flat. Burning. I'm burning up. I can't. I knew it! We managed to extract it without much trouble. But a real godsend. That SG is definitely... A secret related to that chest. Her secret is related to her chest. There's no doubt about it. Passionlip, that titanic chest itself, is one of her mind-exposing secrets. And now I'll reach for it. Because I have to. Wow. Watch your hand, bud. I know what's up with that chest. Watch your hands.
今のが心の隙間。私の SC。
That was a gap in my mind. My SG.
Passionlip looks at us, dazed. Like Kiara said, an alter ego's gaps of the mind manifest easily. As long as we can avoid combat and talk things over, exposing our SGs won't be too hard. But the problem now is... well, there's really no reason for her not to fight us.
やはりな。あれはエゴの化身。SG を抜かれた程度では消え去るまい。良いぞ。本性をさらけ出せ、怪物。
As I thought. That's the ego's incarnation. Drawing out an SG won't make them vanish. Good. Lay your true nature bare, monster. Yeah, that's the problem. There's no reason why an alter ego would just meekly withdraw after having an SG extracted. Although she doesn't look too mad about it.
私の秘密を大事にしてくれると嬉しいです。
I would be happy if you could take good care of my secret.
一度ならず二度までも恐れをなして背を向けるとはただの乙女か貴様。
Not once but twice, turning your back in fear. What are you, an ordinary young girl?
だってシールドも消えたし、ここを守る意味がないです。私、帰りますね。
Look, the shield is gone. There's no reason for me to guard this place. I'm leaving, okay?
先輩、さっきは助けてくれてありがとうございました。
Senpai, thank you very much for protecting me back there.
Yeah, sure.
このご
Hello?
恩は忘れません。絶対に何をされても忘れませんから。
I won't forget this kindness. Never. No matter what happens, I will never forget.
I feel like I raised a dangerous flag just now.
アルタエゴの反応、完全に消失しました。7階から撤退した模様です。
Signs of an alter ego are completely gone. She has likely retreated from the 7th floor.
戦闘には至りませんでしたか。無差別に攻撃してくるものと想定していましたが、改める必要がありますね。
It didn't come to a fight, huh? I assumed she would attack indiscriminately, but it looks like we need to rethink
ともあ
things.
れ、お疲れ様でした。
In any case, job well done,
チェック
Hakuno.
ポイントを起動させた後、脂質で疲れを取ってください。こちらも次の階層の準備に入りますので。
After you activate the checkpoint, please get some rest in your private room. We'll begin preparing for the next floor. Righto. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum.
戻るぞ。見るべきものは見たである。
Do I need to go down or... well, I guess the checkpoint gets activated like this, right? Yeah. I am a little tired, but I don't really have much going on tomorrow, so I have no reason not to keep going. Made it back, huh? How did it feel about facing an alter ego? Was it a miserable monster like BB? No, it's none of my concern. Now's the time for rest, not chit-chat, right? Go on inside. I'm calling it a day too. Okay. One thing I really like about this new mic setup is whenever I, well, not that, but like I can hopefully my point was made by you guys not hearing all that. I can make all sorts of tappy noises, at least when I'm quiet. And on my desk actually gets really loud, so it's a pain getting back up. Yeah, I can make all sorts of little tappy noises, and it won't pick up unless I'm actively talking. All right, Gil, you got anything new? Yeah. Okay. Closet, information matrix, gallery. I think we're just gonna end the day. Oh, breast down. Yeah. Oh gosh. It's still fine.
Passionlip お気に入りの名前です。
It is a nice name.
156センチです。お母様と同じですけど、ヒールの分高く見えるかも。
So they do refer to her as mother. Interesting. What's this one gonna look like with her gigantic fucking hands? 3 sizes. What's that gonna look like with her gigantic stuff?
月の裏側で生まれたばかりです。
Fetishism. Gee, I wonder. Underwear? How do you spend your free time?
踊り
Hello?
の練習とか。でも動くとすぐにお腹が空きます。
Alright, Lip. What's Breast Valley? Passionlip's first SG. A mysterious zone possessed by women of plentiful breast. From the perspective of men, it's filled with much romance. But Lips is not such a dream. Breast Valley is a recycle bin made using imaginary space. An endless pocket that could store anything may sound nice, but its true nature is a deep chasm meant for disposal. Anything stored in the valley cannot resurface on its own. Without external intervention, a third party outside exit from the valley is impossible. Like someone who's plummeted to the bottom of a ravine. While her enormous bust is her trademark, for the same time, they're also her private areas. For an introverted personality like Lip, this intense, self-asserting part of her only causes anxiety. Not to mention possessing such obscene features, so the natural want to keep them hidden. She doesn't do a very good job, if you ask me. However, this secret can be revealed at a glance, no matter how this alter ego twists it, is a clear sign of being a contradictory AI. The talk of valleys of breasts is fine, but in olden times, all that lay in chasms were tragic corpses for the wolves. Let's hold back on such pursuits of romance. Alter egos. A self elevated in the form of an individual human. Technically, one can't separate such a thing, but being mechanical is all AI are good at. Extracting their affected parts seems easy. They're fragments excised from BB, after all. They may already be different AI. The properties of the servants scraped together are reconstructed in pieces, and they attain an independent nature, a quote-unquote self. However, despite that, they have no freedom. No matter how unlike BB they become, the core of their souls, the pieces, don't change. Passionlip was her name. The impulse driving that woman is a mind which seeks. Interesting. How can you tell? Her generous appearance and character are only her exterior. Her true nature must be like a starving beast. Bear that in mind, mongrel. Okay. You know, after a while, I'm not doing this for so long. It can get pretty tiring. A little weird. One night has passed since we encountered Passionlip. We still don't really have much intel on her, but we can't go losing our nerve over her abnormal deadly weapons. First thing to do is have our usual briefing over at the student council room. Hold on. There's one other thing. Okay. Yes, I'm cheating, but that's fine. I don't know why I'm walking everywhere. First floor. Hey, Anderson! Maybe this is time. Did you meet Passionlip? Did you meet Passionlip? I see. That woman is a bundle of narcissism. She appears concerned about others, but the reality is that her true nature isn't concerned. Since true natures can't be seen, her words can be taken for anything other than for show. Words said for their own sake. My lord, makes me shiver how empty they are. Like a child who doesn't know how to handle fire, warming up too close beside the hearth. When she starts to char, she can't stop roasting her flesh. Now she can't even remember what she intended to do for that flesh. And that's her, all right. That's the kind of woman she is. Okay. Yo, Gil, did you get any of that? Some of that was kind of over my head. Okay, I was hoping to make that easy. Literary works. What? Bungo. Picture books aimed at children. Brushed off. The adult reader would find true masterpiece in beneath. Light novels. Demon Lord or Little Sister stand out. A book about sparkly vampires. Med science. Sports and recreation. Oop. This ignorant normal student thinks she has the comfort with me Bates' words. All it does is piss me off even more, actually. Fed up with all her worrying over me. I'm jealous of BB. How did she append such an exemplary self-discretion to herself? Well, we'll get into it. Philosophy and language. Politics, economics. Geography, history. Let me try talking to Anderson again. Maybe I just didn't hit the right flag. Still want to talk? Didn't you listen when I warned you to neither? Oh. What is it? Still want to talk? No. I'm having trouble finding his voice again. What is it? Still want to talk? Didn't you listen when I warned you to neither diverge from your path nor undermine yourself? Ah, okay, you didn't catch it. How charming. You're like one of those idealistic readers. Fine, I'll obey her accursed command and have a nice chat with you. Don't worry, it'll only cost you 3 kroner. This time... yeah, I'll read about masters. Pick something out of the catalog. Haha. This reader's had enough for this day. What's up with the Kiara? What do I mean? About you. Is your head on straight? I don't got a real pair on you, don't you? Got a real pair on you, don't you? However... Asking someone else to do your self-analysis for you is beyond stupid. It's wisely brave. Very well. I'll have myself appear in you.
勢いで見栄を張ったが、ダメだなお前は。典型的な汎用救世主型主人公だ。
That sounds much too inflated for you, though. You're pretty lousy, see? The archetypical generic savior template protagonist.
読者に愛され、登場人物たちに愛され、結末にも愛され。つまらん。王道は俺の芸風ではない。
Loved by readers, loved by the characters in the story, even loved by it and all ends. Boring. Easy acting isn't my style.
俺ではお前を語ることはできんし、お前にそれだけの価値はない。おととい、いや、永久に問い返すな。
There's nothing I can say about you, and you have no more worth than that. Don't ask again until yesterday comes. No, just never.
語るに足りないなんて、なんて心ないことを言うのでしょう。
Don't you think it's a cruel thing to tell someone they're not worth discussing
アン
about?
デルセンの毒舌にも困ったものです。ごめんなさいね。
Anderson's sharp tongue brings so much trouble. I apologize, Hakuno.
No, he's right.
バカめ、事実誤認だ。俺は語る気がないと言ったのではない。こいつには内容がないと言ったのだ。
Idiot, you've got your facts all wrong. I didn't say that it didn't feel like discussing. I said that there's no substance to discuss. No substance? Isn't that an even harsher impression of me?
ないものは語れ。お前にはまだ得たものが何もないんだ。
I'm not gonna talk about nothing. Hakuno Kishinami. You have yet to earn
俺
anything.
が語るのは失うものの物語。人生を対象にし、何事かを打破しようとし、命終えるものの天罰だ。
I talk about tales of people who lose things. The circle of penguin's life, trying to break something down, and that life
しか
ending.
るに、お前はまだ早い。俺は何かを引くことでしか物語を語れないひねくれ者なのでね。
But that's all too soon for you. I'm just a bitter person who speaks of tales only about drawing something
こんな
out.
寄り道はしないでいい。さっさと秘密の霧を払い、自分を知る。損益飛び交う未来へ走るがいい。
Don't get sidetracked by this. Get to unveiling those secrets and come to know yourself, and race towards a future of flitting ups and downs. Andrew says that as indifferently. Maybe I'm imagining it, but that voice sounds a bit like the warm wishes of one paying for the safety of the young who are departing for battle.
まあ、らしくない。それとも、まさか、根は優しいのかしら、アンデルセン。
Oh dear, how unusual of you. Or could it be you're actually good at heart, Anderson?
思わずキュンときちゃいました。お姉さんったら、いけない気持ちになっちゃいそう。
I got all teary-eyed all of a sudden. Your big sister here might start feeling ways she shouldn't about you.
Ew.
何がお姉さんのバチャだ。鏡を見て、そのだらしない体を魚に自家発電でもしていろ、このエロアマ。
What older sister, you massive sin? Look in the mirror and get off on your own slovenly curves, you obscene bitch. Damn.
なんてことを言うのでしょう。ああ、私のサーバントは本当にしようのない悪道ですわ。
What a horrifying thing to say. My servant really is a hopeless, wicked child.
なんだ。ああ、では、今回は。
What about your own master?
この女の話が聞きたい。
Well, we're kind of on the subject.
見ての通りの女だが、どのあたりの逸話が聞きたい。
So you want to know about this woman? She's exactly how she looks. Which anecdote do you want to hear?
現世にて迷える主情を救ったことか、それとも救いを求めてきた信者どもに食い物にされたことか。
How she brought salvation to lost sentient beings of this world? Or how she preyed on her believers who sought salvation?
アンデルセン、その話はおよしなさい。人様に聞かせるような気持ちの
Anderson, please stop with those topics. They're not pleasant stories to tell others.
事実を語っているまでだ。摂政院キアラ、地上にて細々と流られていた真言立川流最後の同志。
I'm only telling the truth, Kiara Sasyoin. The last guru of the Shion Tachikawa school who lived long and poorly on earth.
この女は煩悩の救い手であり、それゆえに警告の美女でもある。
This woman was an aid in saving others from carnal desires, and thus also a gorgeous
多く
harlot.
の人間を救った後、その救った者たちに裏切られた。おぞましいのは
After saving many people, she had betrayed those she had saved. What's
それ
disgusting
でも
is
己の生き方を変えず、人間どもに手を差し伸ばしたことだ。
she continued that way of life and kept offering help to people with outstretched hands.
商いにも程がある。この女の菩薩癖はもはや奈良かそのものだ。
There's a limit to how much one should maintain their interests. This woman's bodhisattva vice is essentially just hell now. The Shiangun Hachikawa School. I think I heard that Shiangun Mikyo, esotericism, was a sect of Buddhism generally considered to be heretical. Supposedly, a man and a woman unify, and in their combined union, destroy the border of the self, uniting with the universe through power drawn from the beyond. In other words, the fundamental idea behind their technique is to achieve enlightenment. Incidentally, they worship the Deva Dakini. The Deva Dakini means the Dai Ni Chi Buddha, or in other words, Amaterasu. Wow. Although this is all in the context of an earlier age, in the modern day, all magic and secret rules have ceased. Rituals. Even Mount Koya, which drove away the Shingon Tachikawa school from the recesses of history, has opened up Buddhism in a new form. Anderson only shared bits and pieces, but it sounds like Kiara Sasyoin's ideologies are based in the Tachikawa school, and she saved many people from becoming spiritually lost. There's a reason why women like her joined the Holy Grail War. She must desire the Holy Grail in order to...
買いかぶりですわ。衆生を救う。そのような大層な願い、私の手には上がります。
I overestimated you. To save all sentient beings. Such a tremendous wish is too much for me.
私にできることは、私の欲を満たすことだけ。人々を救いたいという恥知らずな欲望から、私は戦いに参加したのです。
All I can do is satisfy my own desire. I want to save people. That shameless desire is why I joined this
他
battle.
のマスターの方々と何も変わりません。どのような願いも等価値。願いの良し悪しなど、他人と比べるものではないのです。
I'm no different from other masters. All wishes have equal value. Whether a wish is good or bad isn't something to be compared.
私は私のために、あなたはあなたのために。それが人の正しいあり方。
I for myself, you for yourself. That's the right way for a person to be.
また大層なことを。マスター、お前の快楽はお前だけでは成り立たぬもの。
You've gone to extremes again. Master, your pleasure doesn't consist of only
人
yourself.
をもっての救済ではない。奴らの身勝手な欲望を一身に引き受ける。それこそがお前の喜びだ。
Your salvation doesn't care about people. You take their selfish desires into yourself. That's what you
他
delight
人を
in.
食い物にするくせに、他人がいなければクソにも劣る。
You prey on others, but when there aren't any others around, you're not worth shit.
なんという汚らわしさ。お前こそ、この世で最も醜悪な寄生虫だ。
You could be so odious. Who could be so odious? You are the world's most repugnant parasite.
まあ、驚きましたわ、ミスター・ドラン君。
Dearie me, you really surprised me there, Mr. Brain
無
Damaged.
用不要のお花畑。三流春画にも劣る物書き
What unnecessary, useless delusions. I took you for a has-been writer with material inferior to third-rate smut. But you do have insight.
寄生虫ええそれこそ神の実名に相違ありません
Parasite. Yes, that word and God's real name are one and the same.
Damn. All of a sudden, for no real reason, a chill runs up my spine. Kiara catches Anderson's insults with a tender smile, and that's because she appeared beautiful beyond compare. While being called ugly, her philosophy is to smile righteously. Kiara's Sessioin is genuine. She's not some sham priest by the side of the road. The thought of what sort of hell one must see, as I feared, to reach that level, was enough to send a chill through me. Alright, well, they're having a weird little spat there, so let's just get out of the way. There was a different thing that I was supposed to find. But I guess it's not here for me. Interesting. Alright, hold on. Fine. I'll go to the meeting room. I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself on these, or if I just can't do it anymore, but whatever. Good morning, Hakuno. That bed here, as far as I can see, must mean you slept well. That's wonderful. We want you to search the 8th floor of the labyrinth today. After that, let's see if we can find anything on Passionlip. I nod, understood. But, are we not gonna look for our memories? We weren't able to find anything like it on the 7th. No. Passionlip's first SG that you obtained yesterday was itself a big hint about our memories. That which can store any trash, the breast value. Even if it's for hiding secret data, I wonder if there's any other data somewhere. We can conclude that our memories are in her breast valley based on what we do know. But it's highly likely that our memories are left under Passionlip's control so that they can be disposed of when need be. Them being stored there means you can't just reach in so easily. You can't reach in, got it? If you're going to be bold and attempt anyway, I won't stop you. However, let's search the labyrinth first. Since you're extracting SGs, direct contact with Passionlip is inevitable. When possible, please take a look around for our memories. Alright, prepare to go to the labyrinth. Naturally, we won't make any mistakes on our side. It is quite an elite team to be having in the West, so to speak. What's going on?
Good morning. Looks like you slept well last night. I can tell by looking at your face. I don't even need to scan it. I am an apprentice in health management after AI after all. Of course I didn't forget about bringing supplies. Okay, please take this.
Hey, okay. What do you think about everything, Gawain? A good opportunity, so I decided to burn me a full Leo today. How was your breakfast, Leo? Yes, it was horrible. After you finish running 100 laps around the grounds, please study under Sakura, Sir Gawain. How can this be? Even though I had the best ingredients prepared? My lord, is something wrong with your palate?
I think that might not be the issue here. Gawain, even with the best ingredients, you can't call it cooking when you simply mash them and serve it. Truth, even junk food junkies like me has got to say no thanks to that. Only piggles on a farm will eat that. No, those are scraps that even piggles one can snort at.
What did you say? But the king would wolf it all down, silent and expressionless, cool as always. Ha ha ha! Sir Gawain of then sure was blessed with a good lord. But this is something I won't compromise on. From now on, I order that Sir Gawain shall hold absolutely nothing save his holy sword. Knights aren't usually suited for the kitchen. I like that the girls are looking at them, even though they have no lines for this. I, Gawain, am yet inexperienced in the field of cooking. I have no choice now. I vow to be even more diligent. I shall heap together an even denser stack of potatoes. No need for concern. In my case, I can make anything threefold as long as it's daytime.
出して認めます。
It's as if he hasn't reflected on anything. Sir Gawain is the strongest. No, never mind.
きった。
This is bad. You need to do something about this tonight and quick.
And get back to right where you're doing. For 1 second, I am impressed with OBS that it hasn't given me the crashed thing. That's a platinum pickaxe.
Thanks, Kishinami. You got me a tool to dig with. Nice. It looks like it'll do the trick. I'll give you this as a reward. I found this a while back when I was patrolling inside the school. Useful if... whatever. Alright. Teacher's gonna dig until she hits pay dirt. I'll contact you if I make it. Keep studying on your own till then, okay?
Okay, Tiger. Tiger's Tiger.
You need about Helios, but you don't have any soccer. That was one of the only I have it.
Those are the books. And there's nothing else sticking out in particular. Yeah, okay. Well. There's other things for me to look at. Golly. Triple C sure has a lot of shit you can miss out on. In the corner of the hallway, I found a noticeably conspicuous giant. Gato? Wonder if he's here for something. Oh, lad, working hard at those general affairs today too, huh? Truly good work out there. Yeah, I came to speak to Jinako Katagiri, but she won't even open the door for me. I've been utterly defeated. I think this is another trial, like opening the Heavenly Rock Cave. Talking and singing amounts to nothing. Maybe even a hint of opening. And now for my mortal Hakuno. Invitation! I think it's time for the nude large spin dance. Now it's time to slip off of these clothes.
Absolutely no, thank you. Forget locking. An old man dancing naked in front of a girl's room warrants a quick report to the authorities. Yeah, come on. I have nothing to talk about with you, old man. Harna, take it from here.
Jinako speaks from behind the door, then alongside a flash of light, Harna appears, looking a little troubled. Sorry, but please leave. It seems that Jinako is busy cutting the tail off a gigantic dragon right now. Ah, the solar radiance is overwhelming, just like when the Heavenly Rock Cave opened, and Amaterasu suddenly appeared. I mistook him with the sun. What incredible God V-Series. How about calling him Red Wing Quartz Sun? Anyway, oh child of God, I am slightly concerned about your master. Is there anything troubling her? Now that you mention it, Jinako had a cat sculpture, or keychain, she called it. She's morose for having lost it. The other day when she reluctantly went over to the commissary to buy sweets, she said that she dropped it. It seems very important to her. Oh, a cat keychain. So if I could find it...
The hell, Karna? What are you blabbering about? I told you to shoot them away quick.
You heard her. Sorry for cutting her talk away, but I ask that you please leave. Karna's piercing gaze drives us away and change locations. In the end, Gato was unable to see Jinako in person, but he clenches his fist with seemingly extreme elation. Troubles exist in all shapes and sizes. I think I'll do my utmost to search for Jinako's keychain. Kishinami, if you happen to find a keychain first, would you mind me bringing it to me? Well, I guess I could. I'm indebted to Jinako for helping me out with Ronnie, so I might as well might be good to help search for this keychain. There's a chance that someone already picked it up too. In the meantime, I guess I'll try asking the students in the commissary about it. Hey, commissary girl. You need to buy healing items in this moment. Nothing? Hey, you know about anything about this keychain shit?
さすがは英雄金メラの財布とはな
Interesting. Mermaid robe. No, hold on. What do I have right now? I wish it wasn't so expensive. Chic glasses for men. Crystal remedy. I only need the one. I wish you'd value my store a little bit more. Get over it. Old rusty sword and Tengu fan. 1560. Yorashaimasu. 30, 50, 50, 50, 50, 30, 60. Well, that's just... Okay, no, I'm fine. Nope. Oh, hey. A cat keychain. Yeah, I picked something up sort of like that. I don't mind giving it to you, but can I ask a favor in return? I'd like for you to buy three pieces of curry bread from the commissary. I have a hankering for them since they smell so damn good. But imagine what Kodamina would say to an AI waltzing up to buy curry bread. You know? So, 3 of them, please? Right. I hope they're cheap.
さすがは英雄金メラの財布とは温めますもっと貢献してほしいものだ
There you go. Whoa, that's curry bread from the commissary. This sounded really stimulates the nerves. Finally, after all this day's drilling on the distance, I'm being rewarded. So here's the keychain as promised. Maybe try not to drop it again. Right. I'll go gobble these up someplace where Kodamina can't see me later. Thanks for helping me with this. Right. Maybe he's over where I saw him the first time, which is over here, I think. Nope, that's the infirmary. That's the library. I think it was on the second floor then. Nothing? Still nothing? Okay. Useless to me! Second floor. Anybody here got one of them blue check marks up? Not check marks, but blue floaty thingies? No? Okay. Blue floaty thingies? Anybody in here? Side quests? Side quests? Anybody for a side quest? There he is. Books are oh, what? Introduction to Curry for Dummies. Not sure why, but I'm sad now. Interesting. Is that for CL? He would know CL. Anyway. Holding the cat keychain I received from the AI, call it Tagato. So I found something that looks like it could be Jinako's keychain. What? Let me see. Is it a keychain of a pouncing cat? Whoa! Just how great Messiah are you? I'm impressed at how quickly you found it. Well, I was looking here, there, everywhere. Alright, let's head over to Jinako Karagiri at once. There's no time like the present. Without wasting his breath, Gato grabbed hold of my arm and I gave in to him dragging me out of the student council room. Are you alive, Jinako Kirigiri? Monji came courteously to visit you again today. That's off. You're so damn persistent, visiting day after day. I guess that alone makes you worthy of man faith. Come now, don't be like that. I have a present for you today. I have heard that this cat keychain is special to you. What? How do you have... If you come out, I will give it back without a fuss. Come now, I won't bite. I'm just curious about something, that's all.
I told you. I said I had nothing to talk to you about, old man. Karna, go get it for me. I'm working hard to hunt a flying dragon, so don't bother me and, don't let them bother me. That's an order.
There are sounds of baggage clattering about from the janitor's closet. Jinako probably hid under her futon and crawled up like a snail into its shell. I apologize for my master's impoliteness. Sorry as usual. Unfortunately, I don't mind. Getting the door slammed in my face is my specialty. I don't call myself a wandering monk for nothing. Such is the cavern that apprentice has entered. We keep asking, with nothing to lose. Finally, El Shaddai is our chance. Don't worry. Otto lets loose a hearty laugh towards the apologetically downcast Karna. Sounds like this isn't the first time or second time he's been rejected. Now that I think about it, I feel as if Jinako has been reporting to the student council room that she's been repeatedly getting visits from Gato. Nevertheless, for what reason are you so concerned over Jinako? Karna asks an understandable question. Sure, Jinako's an ally, but as to why Gato is so concerned that he contacts her this way, honestly, I can't really think of why. Gato asks this, blinks his eyes a few times. Then he suddenly laughs as if he wanted to say, "Why are you asking me that?" Yes, there's only one reason. It's because I have nothing else to do. Monks have more time than they know what to do with. My apologies. Though that may be true, there is another reason. That reason is because Jinako Karigiri has shut herself in. Kirigiri isn't isolated from the outside world by some wall that can be broken by hitting it. It is a wall in her heart. All people wall themselves away from pain, fear, anxiety, and lies. One could say it's a natural instinct for self-defense. But this wall is like a dead end. Those who try to distance themselves make their wall thicker and narrower while losing their place to go. You may as well go suffocate yourself. Don't you ever think about taking your master out of there? I'm shocked. Gato is laying it out flat. To an outsider, it may look like Jinako was jubilant with her shut-in lifestyle, but Gato is employing her earnestly. Now Karna's the one being questioned, and he stays quiet for a brief time. To me, when I consider Jinako's state, I think that she could get out and exercise more. Her gains recently are especially horrible. But ultimately, it's for someone else's standards. For as long as Jinako doesn't desire, so I have no intention of forcing her out. Yes, truly a generous, divine response. If all the leeches in the country heard that, they would probably cry out with joy. But if a hole were to be decisively drilled into that wall, then for better or worse, we may find she desires to expel herself from there. That's why I showed up here and talked my head off. My somewhat annoying communication is my stress-free way of helping her. Now I understand. Acting with such audacity is a feat well beyond me. Ha 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 ha! To be praised by a sage such as yourself must mean I'm finally close to reaching nirvana. Black hole sun. Gato's behavior is no different than usual, but the contents of his words are indeed that of a high monk's. Though, I think dancing naked in front of someone else's room is more than just a little annoying. That aside, Gato's been referring to Karna as a sage and child of God. Makes him sound kind of divine. Could Karna actually be like a heroic spirit of salvation or something? Like a ruler? I am merely those who seek. I do nothing more. I merely give to those who seek. I do nothing more. Come now, that itself must be a great undertaking. Without excluding anyone, you take the hands of those who want and give. A human with any selfishness can't attain such a mindset. Knowing that the heroic spirit of charity's prestige is no lie has saved me. I'm really only running errands right now. I'll keep your words in mind. Before I forget, I haven't given you my thanks for finding the lost item, have I? Despite all the preaching I was doing, the one who found the keychain was Kishinami, not me. To one obsessed with a divine like me, having the chance to speak to that god's son is reward enough. Please, thank the lad instead. Was that so? Thank you, Shinami. Though it is merely a trifle, please accept this gift. Whoa! Saying that, Karna then presents his own matrix. It's alright to just have this. Chinako has no intention of fighting. As you might guess, I can't give you everything, but I think there's no problem showing this to you. And even if not, if I have nothing else to give you than this. If Junako permits, though, we do have sweets. I graciously receive it with, okay, if that's the case. You all seem to also be lauding Cardinal. So once we get back to my room, we can look it over. Well then, my business here is done. So I'll return to the student council duties. Today, I'm scrubbing toilets! Alright. If you would like to, please come and check on Junako again sometime. Interesting. When I made my... Tiger, we already did this. Do I get two? Curiouser and Curiouser. Anyway, what was I going to say? When I made the declaration earlier that I'm going to go on for a little bit longer, it was made with the intention of wanting to do the second floor too. But I had a lot of fun reading, and also I am tired. So even though I said I don't really have anything going on, played it and I can go as long as I want. This is as long as I want. So, the snail through continues. I'm just going to, return title. Yes, thank you very much. Yep. All right. But that's that on that, guys. I'm gonna say a thing and then immediately refute it. We're back. We're back, and we're doing the regular videos again. However, that being said, there's gonna be no video on Wednesday. Sorry. I would have liked there to have been, but work stuff. Oh, those off hours. Luckily, it's kind of a shorter one, so maybe I can just kind of go and take care of it, and that'll be fine. And then I'll have the rest of my day. But, yeah. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your weeks. Hope you guys take care of yourselves, take care of each other. And remember, nobody likes a snitch.